Hello everybody. So I wanna make a video on Laura Ingraham, that racist person. Um alright, let's sage the area and the cards and the cat. Before, these people were afraid being found out that they're racist. They were afraid when people would take their cloaks off their faces and be revealed, they would hide. Now they're parading their racism. They're not hiding anymore. Racism has become normalized now under Trump, and I think their intention is not to just normalize it, is to actually be openly racist. And when someone would call them a racist, it would be like a compliment. Okay, I had to get Mrs. Supervisor here with us. Little Eris. Okay, so I was saying about these racist shitbags that they want to be able to be openly racist and be proud about it. And that I've seen that guy from CNN, Chris Cuomo, saying something about Melania's Trump parents just becoming US citizens through chain migration. And he was also saying, he was calling out Laura Ingraham, and he was also saying that he himself comes from immigrants like so many other people, and so on and so forth. But Trump supporters and people like Laura Ingraham, they don't care about white immigrants. These people, it's not about the immigration for them. It's about race. They don't want black and brown people. That's pretty fucking clear. They couldn't care less if people emigrate from, I don't know, Norway or Slovenia or Russia or whatever, where people are white. They don't care about that. They just want white supremacy. That's it. These people think that they own everything. They think that USA belongs to them, and that's the type of mentality. Anyone else is an intruder. Let's see what's going on with this person at this present moment. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, the Hierophant, the Empress. Alright, so I think she's not happy with someone that is put in a position of power, maybe within the Fox network. I see here the Hierophant, a structure. It could be the network itself, the Fox News network. And she's not happy with something. She's feeling like she's not getting enough, and she's thinking of some dirty plan, dirty trick to manipulate. We have here the Magician. This can have the energy of manipulation, using your whatever means you have to get your way, to manipulate people. So she's gonna resort to some sort of dirty tricks because she's something that she's not pleased with. And I think it has to do with the network, the Fox network. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there are some people there in the network that don't like her and want her gone, but maybe there are other people, higher ups, that have her back or support her, or somehow she uses those people to manipulate and to get her way somehow. There's like a tricky energy here, and with this Hierophant, it gives me the feeling of the Fox network. There's some mess there going on. And with the Empress, I think it also has to do with the money, financial security. I see this as sometimes as abundance, comfort, luxury, stuff like this. So I think she's in a kind of a bad place with someone there. She's not happy with what she's getting, and she's gonna use whatever means she has or whoever she knows to manipulate and get her way. Something like this. Now let's see what's in the future for her. The Devil card, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, two Queens, the Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. It's all cups. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. Maybe the Queen of Wands, it's her. It's her energy. She has a deal with someone. Maybe her devious plan will pull through, you know, with that Seven of Swords that we got in the previous spread. And she'll succeed. We have this Ace of Cups and this Three of Cups. It looks good for her. So I think she's going to be in a good place. But it's because she made a deal with the devil. It's because she's resorting to dirty tricks. Maybe she's gonna hurt someone within the Fox News that might be against her, or I don't know what the hell is going on, but looks like she's on top of things. She's getting her way for a while, because we have the devil here, and you know, when you make a deal with the devil, it may not end up very well. So in the future, so now she's in a position where she's not happy. She's not satisfied with what she's getting or with whatever is happening there. I think it might be someone within the Fox News. And she's going to resort to some dirty tricks. She's going to have an agreement with someone, like make a deal with the devil. And they're going to do something nasty, and she's going to get on top of things, and she's going to get her way. And it's going to be okay for her. But now let's push the timelines. Let's go even a bit further in the future and see how that works out for her. So it's gonna, for the short term, it's gonna work out good for her. She's gonna succeed in whatever devilish plan that she has. Here we have the Hierophant again. I like that. That's her energy. She's gonna have a surprise later. Yep. She's gonna have a surprise. She's gonna have reasons to be worried. This Knave of Cups, sometimes it could be interpreted as the element of surprise. Something unexpected. Something unexpected. And it has to do with maybe her job in the Fox News, the Hierophant. The Knight of Cups is probably the deal that she made, the snaky deal. See here, the snake in the cup. And the compromise that she's done with someone, the Six of Pentacles. So long term is not going to be good. She's going to be good for a while. Her plan will succeed, but longer term she's going to have a quite a surprise and reasons to be worried about. This Nine of Swords. So, ooh. Now let's see. Let's push the timelines even more, a bit further, and see how things work out for her. Trump to the rescue, maybe. um, the wheel will turn at some point. Maybe she will ask Trump for help or something like this, or she, you know, after maybe she gets some bad news that we had that surprise, and then that Nine of Swords, she's worried. Maybe she's gonna ask for help from Trump, but with this wheel card, I feel like it's out of their control. Okay, so she asks for Trump's help. I want to see how will that go for her. Secrets, Hangman, loss, bad. I think it might have to do with stuff coming out about Trump and her and their whole agenda. She's gonna be stopped in her tracks. Things are gonna hold. This is a period of transition. It's a loss. Sometimes I see that Three of Pentacles as the FBI. It doesn't look good for her. Let's see. Okay, so now let's ask precisely. I want to see what's her future at the Fox News. Let's ask specific questions. What's the future for her in the Fox News? Not for short term, for somewhat longer term. Putin is financing them. Yeah, it's not necessarily, I don't know if financing them, but they do have, they're corrupted. See these hidden things with Putin, and it offers her financial stability. Six of Wands, and she's being paid to be the bitch. The Queen of Swords can be a bitch with words. It's all for money. She's doing this for money, and Fox News for sure. They have a link here with Putin, and I don't see her leaving them. I see her still there, and they have like a dirty secret connection with their master, and it's all for the money. So she's gonna be there. That's the only place where she can be, in terms of media, mainstream. I mean, now let's see what's her future in the public view. Like, how will she be seen long term by the public? How will she be affected by everything? Not just for Fox, like overall, like the public image. Because with Fox News, she's strong with them. Like, she's pretty strong connections there, strong ties, and they're all tied up with Putin. Anyways, the public image, they will judge her. People will judge her. The Justice card, she's made a pact with the devil. Yeah, no, people will see this Six of Wands, tension. People are angry, aggravated by this. And with this Four of Swords in action, she will not be able to do something. So I don't think she'll ever be able to get a job or something like this outside of Fox, because she's judged. People are against her. With the Six of Cups, I can see this is coming from the outside. Maybe it's the past, because I made this reading about the future, how will her future be with the public view, and this is the past. Is the past, it is holding her still. She's not able to make any move, she's not able to do anything, because with the Justice card, she's being judged because she made a deal with the devil. So whatever she's done now, which will be her past in the future, she's not gonna be able to untangle herself from this. She's stained with this. And outside of Fox News, there's nothing for her. People judge her. People blame her. You made a pact with the devil. You stay with the devil. You belong with the devil. Let's see. So from this reading I got that right now she's not happy maybe with someone at Fox News, or someone that has a official position within that structure. Maybe I see that structure as being the Fox network. She's not happy with something. She maybe feel like she's not getting enough, or she feel like something has not come true, or some promises were not delivered, or some shit like this. She's not happy, and she has something against someone, or maybe they have something against her. Maybe there's someone at the Fox News there that don't like her, that maybe want her gone, but somehow she manages to maybe appeal to her connections there at the Fox News who support her, or she's gonna do something like it's gonna pull a dirty trick, and she's gonna win this battle that is within the Fox organization. So she's gonna get her way, but it's through dirty tricks, because we had the Seven of Swords, and then we had again the Devil. So she's gonna succeed in this, but not for long term, because she's gonna have a surprise. She's gonna be worried. Maybe then she's gonna ask for help from Trump or something like this. She's gonna, but then the situation is out of their control with that Wheel of Fortune. Its instability is out of their control. Maybe it has to do with the fact that Trump is falling down, and maybe she's affected by this because we had Trump in her energy. And after this, so I've asked what's her future in the Fox News, and within the Fox organization it looked good for her. That's where she can get her money. That's what's offering her financial stability. But when I asked about the public, how the public see her, and how will she be affected by this, and it shows like she will not be able to get any job outside Fox News. She's not gonna be able to do anything, because she's gonna be held accountable for what she's saying right now, her position right now, and people are gonna judge her, and people are gonna be angry with her. And with that Four of Swords, is like she's not able to do more, to have another job or something like this. She's stuck with Fox News. Let me see now what's the future for Fox News after all this Trump charade is going down. Because if Fox News is going down, she's going down. So her financial security is tied up only to Fox News. And we also had Putin. For sure they have a dirty deal with Putin, dirty their propaganda uh, for Trump and thus Putin by, I don't know, there's just something about Putin. We had Putin there. Anyways, let's see what's the future for Fox News, and not short term. I want to see long term after Trump is going to shit. What's gonna happen to Fox News? Although there are a lot of idiots that are supporting Trump, there are a lot of white nationalists and Trumpsters. And so they have a compromise. Let's see. Yeah, there are still people who watch them. There's still their base that, you know, no matter what Trump does, no matter, it's they're right. He's right. Doesn't matter what. He can fucking kill a baby and they're gonna follow him blindly. They don't care. So these are the Fox News viewers. So, because I see the Ten of Pentacles, when sometimes I see this as the Republicans, the GOP, the corrupt people, but in this case I do like translate it as the viewers, the Republican, the Trump tards. There's no longer the Republican Party, it's the Trump Party. So I see this as the Trumpenstein people, and this is them getting money from that. It's probably the views. They'll still manage to. I don't think that I don't think that they'll be destroyed or anything like this, because they still have a base to cater to. But I do see the other people act mad at them, and they will be under investigation with the FBI. I see this. Let's see how will that investigation turn out, because probably it's gonna be a long time. This whatever Trump Russia thing is going on right now, I think they're going deep and they're investigating everything, and I think this is gonna take a really long time. So I want to see how will that investigation affect Fox News long term. So they still have their base, they still have their watchers, they're maintaining their power, but a lot of people are angry with them. Now let's see how will they be affected, how the Fox, you know, I don't know what it is, conglomerate, whatever the hell it is, the Fox organization, how will they be affected by the FBI investigation, because I see the FBI on their ass. It's gonna be a pressure for them, but they have some tools to get out of the situation. They have some means to because I see here the outside energy is like stuck, the FBI is stuck, like they're not able to take full, I don't know, measures or something like this. Their power is, they're restricted somehow. They put pressure on them, there's a lot of pressure on them, but I see them having power, using their power, manipulate. What's the end result for the, after the investigation? What's the end result for them after their investigated with all the ties and all the everything that happened with Trump? What's going on? If we can have an answer, because you know this is reading for the future and things can still shift, so it's not 100% predictable, but let's see kind of where things tend to go. Ooh. So they're gonna, I think they're gonna stall for a while. They're gonna Yeah, I think they will discover the connection with Russia and Putin, because I see this the 10 of Cups as Putin and his oligarchs. And here we have the final judgment. The judgment is upon them. So it's gonna take a long time. There's gonna be a period where maybe the FBI or something like this, they're restricted somehow. Maybe there's some blockages in the roads. They're stalled, or there's something like this, because they're using their power and whatever they means they have to manipulate and to abuse whatever power they have. I don't know what, where maybe some people and higher ups, I don't know, but they have some tools, they have some things there that they can use to try and get out of it. They're gonna try, but the scheme is not gonna work out for them. They're coming back, fighting back in full force. um, and the judgment is on them, and I think they're gonna see the connection with Russia. And we have here the nice death card. Yeah, I think that they're gonna be held accountable, but it might take a while, because it's maybe this investigation will go on for many years. So this is not something short term. But in the end, they'll be held accountable. Let's see. They have been trying to hang on, to resist, to be strong, but it's the judgment. It's the wake-up call. Like, nah, time's up. You see this? What's it called in English? This time bottle, time capsule. I don't know. Time's up. Let's see. I'm not sure that death, what exactly it means. I don't think maybe it means like the shutting down of Fox News, but it can mean like the end for those people that are responsible or something like this. But like something's ending, they're discovered. They'll be discovered. Their connection with Putin and this dirty thing that they've done, the pact with the devil that they've done, is gonna be revealed. So I think this video of Laura Ingraham extended into Fox News predictions. So we'll see. So for both Laura Ingraham and Fox News, it looks like they'll manage to pull it through for a while. They'll manage to succeed something. They have some short-term victory, but after that they're gonna have a big surprise, and eventually they'll all be held accountable. And outside of Fox News, Laura Ingraham is not welcome. She's not gonna be able to have another platform or anything like this. She is deeply hated by people. We had the Five of Wands showing up both for Laura Ingraham and the Fox News, so it shows that people are really mad at them. Although they still manage to get money from, because people still watch them, the Trump supporters still watch them. There are still a lot of brainwashed idiots that are supporting them. But in the end, it might take a long time, but they will answer. It will be discovered. There will be some obstacles for the FBI, as I've said. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a longer time. But in the end, they will be exposed. And something is ending, like they're done. It's probably a restructure or something like this, but it's done. It's not good news for them. So it's good news for us. I hope this comes true. Now we'll have to see if this will come to pass or not. We'll have to just wait and see. So this was the reading. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.